Speak with assurance and relax. Be excited and reliable. A simple two-word phrase can make you more appealing to women. This phrase can completely shift a woman's perspective of you. I'll explain how a direct statement can help you draw women in. They're not magic words, but when used properly, they'll change how women view you and behave in your presence. These words hold a lot of power, particularly when delivered with conviction and purpose. I'll explain how to incorporate this into your everyday life. But before we start, please like and subscribe. This supports the channel and allows me to produce more helpful videos. It encourages me and signals the platform to share this video with a wider audience. Could I get a like? Now, let's get started. Many men overextend themselves, trying to please women, or are timid when interacting with them. They say things like, "whatever you want," or "I don't know. It's your choice." This gives the impression of uncertainty. Being overly agreeable or unclear about your preferences doesn't show self-assurance and can quickly make a woman lose interest. The secret. These two words showcase traits women admire: self-assurance, straightforwardness, and taking charge. The words are, "I want." You might think they are insignificant. Using "I want" shows you're sure of yourself and not scared to say what's on your mind. It's not just asking for something, it's showing you can make decisions. And women really like that. Now that you understand how strong these two words are, let's talk about using them every day. Just saying "I want" seems easy, but using it regularly is what truly matters. For instance, when asking a woman on a date, don't say something wishy-washy like, "Hey, if you'd like, maybe we could spend time together sometime." That's not exciting. Instead, say, "I want to take you to dinner this Friday." Notice the difference. You don't sound like you need her okay anymore. You sound straightforward, clear, and sure of yourself. And that's appealing. Another example. When talking to a woman you like for the first time, don't be unclear or too timid. Say something like, "I want to get to know you better. How about we get coffee this week?" This demonstrates your direct and open interest, a quality many find appealing due to its honesty and transparency. Before we proceed, consider this. Have you ever wished for a single text message that could instantly captivate a woman? Picture a message so compelling that it consumes her thoughts, making her think constantly about you, even if she's currently involved with another person or considers you merely a friend. These hidden phrases spark an obsession, leaving her thrilled and eager to see you. However, a word of caution. If you're not prepared for her to fall deeply in love, refrain from using them. Ready to have her completely captivated? Select the initial link below to obtain these compelling messages and observe her impatiently anticipate your next meeting. Furthermore, in a more established relationship, if you're already dating someone, you can utilize "I want" statements to convey your wishes in a positive manner. Rather than saying "whatever you prefer is okay," be forthright and specific by expressing something like, "I want to spend more time with you this weekend. Shall we make plans together?" This shows that you value your time with her and are proactive in strengthening the relationship. It's crucial to not confuse confidence with arrogance. Saying "I want" gives you an air of security and clarity, without coming off as pushy. However, if you don't use this approach with respect and empathy, it could easily be misunderstood. So let's clear this up to make sure you don't fall into that trap. Here's something crucial you need to keep in mind for this technique to work effectively. But before we dive deeper, if you're enjoying this content, drop the words "I want" in the comments to see how many of you are true alpha males. Now let's be clear, using I want doesn't mean the world revolves around you, nor does it imply imposing your desires without considering the other person's feelings. It's not about dominating the conversation or controlling the situation. It's about being clear with your intentions while also leaving room for dialogue. For instance, if you say, I want us to go out for dinner tomorrow, that's great because you're being direct. But if she replies that she can't, or would prefer another day, your response should be flexible and understanding. Like, sure, I understand, how about Saturday? Instead, this way you show that while you know what you want, you also respect her preferences. You need to be firm, but not stubborn. There's a big difference. A woman will appreciate that you're decisive and clear about what you want. But if you come off as inflexible or unwilling to consider her desires or needs, you may quickly appear self-centered or arrogant, qualities that are not attractive. Importantly, using I want isn't just about you. It also creates an opportunity for her to express what she wants. When you're honest and clear, you give her the space to be the same. This helps build a relationship based on mutual respect and an open communication. But the most important thing to keep in mind is your tone. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Your tone of voice and attitude are key to making these words effective. You don't want to sound authoritarian or as if you're giving orders. The key is to keep your tone kind and respectful, showing that you have confidence, but are also open to what she has to say. Now that you understand how to use these two powerful words, it's time to put them into practice. This is where you'll really start to notice how such a small change can have a huge impact on how you relate to women and even your overall environment. So here's my challenge for you. Starting today, use the phrase I want 5 times a day for the next week. It doesn't matter if it's in big situations or small ones. The important thing is to start building that confidence. Use it with women friends or just in your daily life. When you start saying I want, you'll notice something interesting. People will start reacting differently. You'll see how they respect you, feel more attracted to you, and perceive you as someone who knows what they want. We've reached the end of this video, but before you go, I want to give you an important reminder. Don't just stick to theory. Take action and put into practice what you've learned today. Knowing the secret is useless if you don't apply it in your daily life. Comment below how you plan to use I want this week. Share an example or situation where you think you can apply it. And at the end of the week, come back and let me know how it went. I'm sure you'll see amazing results, and I'd love to hear about your experiences. I hope this video has been helpful, my friend. If you'd like to hear more tips, comment on this video with the phrase, I am the best version of myself for women. And if you're looking to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like button and subscribing. It helps support the channel and it enables me to create more content for you. Feel free to leave your thoughts or comments below. Express yourself freely and remember to keep a positive attitude. See you next time.